Hello everybody, hope everybody is doing well, and welcome back to Xplane12 here. Let me get the, actually, I wasn't going to use the overlay, but let me pull it up. Give me a minute, stand by guys. Let me get our flight going here, so we can actually have the overlay. I wasn't planning on using it, but why not? And then we can see the landing rate on this thing. Hope everybody is doing good, and welcome back to Xplane12 here. Tomorrow is our 300 subscriber live stream. We do have one giveaway. It's going to be a discount, a 10% discount for anything on the shoot, what's the website? I forget what it's called. I'll give more information here in a bit. Let me add a flight plan here. Let me go here. We're just going to say it's going to be a VFR flight roll. Generate. Have it set up as a Baron right now because I couldn't find a profile for this. So, I'm just gonna use it as a Baron, but I'm gonna file it on VATSIM if we choose to do, if we choose to fly it as a, shoot, give me a minute. Oh, why is that not working? Add a flight plan, there we go, now it's showing it. Yeah, if we choose to fly it as, with controllers, I'll file it under the Dutch thing. Let me go ahead and bring up the overlay. Let me go to settings, streamer tools, start. That'll give us the overlay. Flying, refresh. There we are. It should show the overlay. There it is, guys. We got the overlay. Hope everybody is doing well. Sorry. Alright guys, sorry about that. So yeah, this is the Dutch Model 76. It's a Beechcraft. It's made by Beechcraft, and this is a pre-release copy. I was sent this by Just Flight Duchess Model 76. It's a little bit about it. This stuff, it's basically complete, but it might have some bugs. There's a few things that I'll point out. Release date for this aircraft is Thursday, the 30th. The price will be $42.99, and there's a 10% discount available for existing Xplane users that had the, I assume it's, yeah, that had the aircraft back in the Xplane 11 days or something like that. Yeah, so it's a really nice airplane. I'd like to say thank you to the devs for sending me a copy of this thing to show off here. And it should be a nice little flight here. We are flying the first flight today. It's where the first flight of the first flight the Wright brothers did. So it should be pretty fun. So yeah, let's get this going here. So let me show you around here. Actually, let me show you the exterior textures. It is 8K textures. So it looks really high detailed. You zoom in there. Has a lot of grime on the engines and stuff. Looks really good on the exterior. It's a twin engine, 2-prop. It's not one of those 3-props. I don't know if they made it in 3-prop. I thought they did at some point, but I might be wrong about that. So look at the wings. It looks really nice here. Got tie downs. One thing I did wish they did was I wish there was a way you could choose like whether or not you want the tow bar or just the tie downs and the chocks, because I don't really like having the tow bar already connected to the aircraft. It's okay though. Just one small thing that might be nice to see change. Go around the airplane here. We got a lot of like, look at all the rivets. Those are really nice looking rivets. We got the tail number there. Looks really good here. Coming around. Shoot, sorry, this camera's so fast. Yeah, it looks really nice and stuff. It's a beautiful airplane. We're gonna jump up into the cockpit here. I'll show you here. You can put the GTN 750 in this thing. It just kind of auto-loads it with it if you already have the GTN 750. It'll automatically put it in it. Now, you can do the if you want, you can pop up the 430s and stuff and everything. So that is pretty nice. They do have some nice things you can do. So that is that's yeah. Textures on the interior are, I'd say, pretty high quality. Some of these could be a little higher, like the yoke there. I do like the grime on the instruments there. That does look nice, having that grime. And if we go to, not there. We have a flight computer, aircraft options. Here we go. We have instrument reflections, which I personally like. Window reflections, which I also like, and stuff. Let's close up these doors real quick. So yeah, it's a very beautiful airplane here. It looks great. Texture quality is really high. Every circuit breaker is functional here. We'll pull the nav1 comm. So yep, fully functional. I think some of these textures here could be a little higher, but overall they're not bad. So nav1 comm, everything is here. I can show you all the breakers. Every breaker here does work. It's really nice. Let's go ahead and have another look around. Let's have a little look at the iPad here. I don't actually have any views set up for this airplane. We'll need to set some up. So if we, let me set that as a view. Alright, so aircraft options, we have the pilot door. Basically simple stuff here. Ground equipment. So we have a look at the airplane here. That puts the chocks, the tow bar, and everything out. You can just remove it like that. You also have swap pilots. This can swap them between male and female. Well, we only have, yeah. There we are. Yeah. So that will swap between male and female pilots. Swap pilots back. You can switch between inches of mercury and forget what the air one's called. The Europeans thing, and yeah, whatever that's called. I forget what it's called. Going to the top here, weight and balance. You have a weight and balance here. You can move your mouse over these here, and you can change the weights individually, so that's nice. You can load fuel on and off. You also have half and full and stuff, so yeah, that's pretty nice. And then you can save, and you can also load it then. You can switch between kilograms and pounds, which is nice. If we come out of here, already kind of showed you guys that. We have engine stuff here. You can refuel stuff, recharge the battery, simulate spark plug failure, and vapor lock. We'll have that on actually. Adds a little bit of extra realism, so we'll need to pull the mixture back. So that will simulate the spark plugs and stuff, which is nice. So yeah, spark plug fouling. Stack liveries, if you change this, they take a minute to change, and you also can do dynamic livery, which this, I got a 3-minute like period between you select it and it actually is applied. It takes a while, don't know why. Does also do that on the one Cessna that I have, so it might just be an Xplane thing. Ground handling, it just pops up that, it looks. Checklist, we'll be using that. Well, I know how to fly it, we'll be good without a checklist. Logbook, that's the Xplane one. It'd be cool if they could implement an actual logbook into it. That would be pretty cool. This is our config here. This is how heavy you want the flight controls to feel. Set at 100. We're just going to keep at default. Yeah, it's easier. It's probably tuned out pretty well by default. We have flight computer. This gives some information about outside air temperature, ground speed, a lot of stuff. And this aircraft does come with a really good manual that talks about everything, which is nice. Here is the Avi tab. You can see our FPS here, 60 FPS right now and stuff. It's just normal Avi tab if you're used to it. So yeah, let's get this thing going. So we're gonna have full fuel, which is already loaded and stuff. And we do have Potomac approach online, but I think we only have a cloud layer, which is, let me see here. All the cloud layers are pretty high, except for when we, yeah, we got some there, but that's not bad. We should be good. And we can break the rules a little bit and fly through clouds. Nobody's really gonna care on that sim. But yeah, clouds are basically, yeah. I'm looking at Navigraph here, and we got slight clouds over here, though. Ooh. First flight is moderate VFR, so we might need to pop, we might We might need a pop-up IFR at some point. We'll see, though. If we need to get a pop-up IFR, we can do that, too. That won't be that much of a hassle. I don't really care. Pop-up IFRs are not bad. And pretty easy to get. Alright, so let's bring this airplane to life here. It's quite simple. Let me pop up that. Let me keep the chat open. So, bring it to life. We're going to remove the yokes there, make it easier to operate stuff. One thing, keep in mind, the trim switch, because it's, like, how fast it moves, if you're used to, like, the 3-second wait period for Cessna 172s and stuff, like holding the button down for 1, 2, 3, or 4, whatever it is, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I forget what it is now. It is, like, about 7 seconds for it to reach those 10 degrees, 20 degrees, and down. So it is a little longer. That's just something to be aware of. Window does open. Nice little feature. And yeah, let's bring her to life. So first thing we're going to do, right alternator, battery, left alternator is on. Technically we don't need a nav light, but because this thing does not have a beacon light, go nav light on. But it is daytime. Technically we don't need it. Everything there is good to go. Instrument test and everything is completed. That is good to go. Okay, let's see here. So we do have, I forget what this is called. I forget what it does. There's one in the Seneca too. I don't really know how to use it, but that's not really important. So we have 2 altimeters, primary and a standby. We have our turn coordinator. It's a simple 6-pack. May have full pressure, RPMs, right and left, they're combined. So that's pretty nice. Alright, so to bring her to life, we're going to go mixture, full rich, there we are, prop pitch, we'll push that all the way up. We'll crack the throttles 1/4 of a way, right around there, that should be fine. Turn on the fuel boost pumps, put these to both. Now, there's like, I said something about priming, but I couldn't figure out where that priming is exactly, but should be fine. Alright, and clear prop. Oh, shoot. Yeah, it's important maybe to know what you're supposed to do. So we'll put that to on, put that to on. We're going to ignore that ever happened. Right, and clear prop on that engine. There we go. Ah, you pushed to prime. Well, too late for that now. Didn't know where the prime was, guys. But who needs prime anyways? Priming is... yeah, never mind. I will set the altimeter 3002. It is, like, this is some sort of... 3002, that's pretty close there, 12,000, 1,200, excuse me. Alright, so everything there is good to go. We'll flip on the battery, turn on the weather radar, which I don't know if it's actually functional, haven't tested that. And we'll go ahead and configure our flight plan. So flight plan, and we are going to KFFA, which is first flight, at a waypoint. First waypoint is going to be Yankee, Echo Lima, Uniform Sierra. Oh shoot, I did that wrong. You know what? Remove. I forgot. This is not like the one in Microsoft. This is like except like the real one. Yankee, Echo Lima, Uniform Sierra. Add KFFA as our destination. We don't actually have a departure we're flying. That is basically set. Wait, we need it. Yeah, this thing doesn't even have a way to see where traffic is, so there's more, gonna need to keep an eye out for traffic. Alright, let's go ahead, and that is all set. I like the way that is. So we'll get this going here. So we'll go ahead, turn off, those are already off, good. Tax light can come on. Park and brake. Release. I'll hold it real quick. I'm gonna set the flaps real quick. We're gonna use a flaps 10 departure. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 seconds there. That's our flap set there, and we will go ahead and release off the toe brakes there. Here we are. Okay. Let me see here. Winds are 240. We'll go to runway 23. Alright, here we go. Shenandoah traffic, November 24 Golf Mike is going to be taxiing runway 23 Shenandoah. Alright, here we are. Let's see if we're getting spark plug fouling, because I did keep that running quite. Nope, no spark plug fouling. That's good. And everything does pop out here. I can click this here, I'll pop right out. Pretty cool. Makes it very easy to use the stuff. And let's actually stand by real quick, guys. Give me a minute. Increase those lights. There we go. And the yoke, it does seem to bounce around. There it is, look at that. So like the more power I add, does it move the yoke? Yeah, it does seem, yeah, it seems to move the yoke, which you don't see that in a lot of add-ons where it, the yoke will actually, oh, I am ripping it around the corners. Slow that down a little. Yeah, a lot of add-ons you don't see the yoke like move back and forth on the ground. Does that actually move the elevator though? Yes, it does. That is pretty cool. You know if that was just a visual thing, it actually did it to the elevator, which it does. So we got our trim there. Trim is set to take off. Cowl flaps are open. Once we're airborne, we can open them like we can choose half or something. Mainly also depends on engine temperatures. So if I looked at temperatures, they are well within, like, you know, cool temperatures. So I'm not really too worried about them right now. Keeping them open for departure though is typical. So yeah, guys, it's a beautiful airplane here. We'll do a little flight control check. Got that. Got that. Can't really see the elevator, so we just have to feel it. It is working nicely. Alright, so while we're rolling down here, we'll go electric trim on. Those are on. Blower. Oh shoot, probably should be looking at where we're going here. Blower is also on. So down just a tad, we are like hauling it down. Transponder, we'll go ahead and go altitude reporting. We're gonna go up to we'll go 7,500 probably. Hi guys, should be good to go here. We'll do a run-up. Run-up's up to, actually, let me bring up the thing for the run-up. I don't want to screw it up. So we'll keep it pointed in the wind, if I can speak. Keep it right here. Keep it, yeah, that's close enough. Wait. Now hold the toe brakes here because we don't trust parking brakes. Let's see here. Not logbook. I need checklist. Uncheck parking brake. They want the parking brake set. I guess they trust the parking brake in planes. Throttle 2,200 RPMs. $2,200. Magnetos check. Max drop 175 RPMs. Left mag. We got a little drop. Other mag. Right mag. Little drop. Right, and we'll check the left engine. Left engine, little drop. right, little job. Wait, both mags are good. Vacuum and limit. I don't know what that is, so it can't be that important. Oil temperatures, those are within perfectly fine limits. Oil pressure. Oil pressure is within green band. Propeller, carb heat check. And we'll see if it idles. See if it idles with that on. We're gonna keep that fuel thing off there. Valves retarded and fuel pressure and this stuff is set. Before takeoff, battery switches are on, alternator switch, flight instruments are checked, fuel pump, fuel aux pump. I want to see if we turn off the aux pump at some point. Yeah, climb, we turn it off. Okay. So, alright, this is just simple stuff. So carb heat, it idles with the carb heat. So we'll go ahead and put the carb heat back up. Cowl flaps are also good. Magnetos, mixtures rich. Magneto switches are both. Trims are set, flaps are set. Controls are free, doors are closed. Takeoff, lineup, flaps are set, trims set. Power rotate, climb. Rotate at 71, climb at 85. Landing gear up, brakes applied. Flaps retracted. Altitude of 300 feet, flaps retracted. Okay. Here we go. We're going to be departing to the southeast. And we are on GPS. There we are, GPS. Shenandoah traffic, November 24 Golf. Mike is going to be departing runway 23 to the southeast up to 7,500. Shenandoah. Alright, here we go. Brakes are released. We're onto the runway. Landing lights and strobes are on. Let's do this here. Also, I don't really like this weather, the default Xplane weather, but we're just running it today because it smoothly updates, unlike Active Sky. I usually just use Active Sky for doing airliner stuff, because that stuff I don't care how often it updates. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Take off. Here we go. Throttles. Full power, off the brakes, toes, feet on the heels or something, I forget. Right, airspeed's alive. 70, rotated on back. She's up. Got positive rate of climb. Gears coming up. Pitch it up a little bit more, climb for 80. Alright, we'll bring the flaps up. There we are. We'll keep that on our best climb there. We'll make a left turn. Or make left crosswind. Shenandoah traffic, November 24 Golf. Mike is going to be departing on the left 45 to the southeast. Shenandoah, last call. Here we are, we're bringing her around now. I'm going to keep that centered up a little bit, makes it a little easier. Or not. We'll just do that. We'll execute direct. That'll give me a direct line to where we need to go. Let's pitch it up a little bit here, climb out on 80. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to engage nav modes on, pitch, keep it where it is. Nav is on. And I'm going to pitch it up a little here. we can go ahead and actually climb a little faster. Alright, so climb checklist. Up to above 1,000. Fuel boost pumps are off already, forgot about that. Control lights as required, mixture full, rich, throttle, full power, propeller. Optimal climb is 185. Okay, good to know. Cruise cowl flaps stuff, power performance table. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna pitch up a little bit more. We can climb at 185. So we'll go ahead, pitch that on up there. 2,000 feet per minute in the climb out. Right, that's 5,500. We're gonna be going down. We're gonna be going up to 7,500. Another thing, the emergency gear extension, that is also nicely modeled. There it is. Emergency gear extension door. We should be able to get hopefully above these clouds. Or we might need a pop-up IFR if we're going to be getting close to, oh, Potomac approach is offline anyways, so that doesn't matter. So we'll go ahead, we'll switch this IFR once we get leveled here. I'll file the flight plan as IFR. So let me go ahead and pre-file on network. What is the, give me a minute, I'm going to disconnect off that sim real quick. It's a BE76, that's what I need to remember. 76. Let me file this as BE76. File it on that sim, there we are. And we'll go ahead and switch that to 2,000. Didn't give me a squawk code. There we go, 2,000, that's that. And we'll go ahead and just go 7,000 then. Let me go altitude. Ah, shoot, heading. Nav mode, it's hard to read. Let me pitch it down a bit here. I need to pull power. I want to maintain 7,000 unless it's giving me 5,000, but almost 7,000, so down. Altitude is underneath the nav, so we'll engage that here in a second. Bringing it down, bringing it down, bringing it down. What I should do is refile this at my altitude that I want, which will be 7,000. File it. Right, it's almost there. Altitude's on. Gonna maintain 7,000. And cruise power performance as required. We don't need to be running at full power, but I can bring that up just a tad. Bring the prop back a little. Maintain 2,500 RPMs or right around there. That's good. Oh yeah, you can also put the tablet anywhere you want. Yeah, and put it there if I want. Put it there. Pretty nice. Nice to have some decisions on where you can put it. But now I don't really know how to put it back. Yeah, how do you, put this back? There it is. Yeah, we'll be out of this weather here soon, hopefully. Pressure is good. Guys, it's a little bumpy there. We are out of the weather there. But yeah, good thing we chose to pick up a pop-up IFR without a pop-up. Because yeah, this is a little. Oh wow. Yep. Oh, okay. Does this thing have anti-icing? Hopefully. I don't think so, but I don't think we're accumulating any icing, so I think we'll be good. Let's drop the taxi and landing light. We don't need them on. I don't know. Oh yeah, you can test these in transit. Yeah, you can test all the lights. Got I don't know what those are exactly. Got your avionics there. Let me see if the... Okay, we don't have any weather right now, so we can't really see if it works, but, yeah. It might work. It might show weather. I don't really have control over those buttons, though, so I don't exactly know. Alright, guys. Let me... Manifold pressure for... That engine can go up a little bit. I want them right on point. There we are. Let me get some views set up for this airplane. That's one. There we are. Now we got that nice and set up. Alright, so everything there looks good. Let's see the oil temperatures. Things there look good. I'm gonna go ahead and put the cowl flaps. Let's just close them and see how the temperature is. Keep an eye on that. I don't think closing them is gonna be a bad idea. Seem to be okay. Let me also have a look here. Lighting. Here we are. It's a beautiful airplane. That's for sure. Yeah. Oil temperatures are good. Cylinder temperatures are within the green band. Those are the two temperatures I'm worried about. Just gonna keep an eye on those. Our load, that's perfectly fine. So now we can see if we're actually fouling up any spark plugs and stuff. I don't think we should, because, yep, we are, yeah, and we have a good balance there on fuel, which we should. We have, even fuel on both sides. I can remove the iPad too, so that's nice. Overhead panel. Got some lights. Those work nicely. Up and down. Now, with this open, there is a small change, but I think it should be louder than that. but that's okay. There she is. Here's the can you flip on the landing lights. Ooh. Thing's fast too. We're doing about 130 knots. I can push more out of it, but more manifold pressure. Up a little. Around there, 140. It's not bad. That's not bad at all. Just want to make sure I don't overload the engine. This load's only 50. Not even 50. It's below 50, so that's okay. Oh yeah, that's a good cruise. And temperatures and stuff are good. I'll pull that back just a tad, though. We don't need that much power. There we are. We'll monitor COM2, which is on 121.5. Oh yeah, that looks good, guys. Alright, the cylinder temperatures are halfway, so I'll put the cowl flaps to about half. And I'll be right back, guys. Real quick. Okay guys, I'm back. Let's have a looky here. Looking good on the altitude, maintaining 7,000. Temperatures, yeah, they dropped a bit there. We'll put them, keeping those at half is not bad. Let's see if we can see the cowls. There they are. If I close them, they retract. If I open them, fully on like one engine, there they are. That's pretty cool. So we can keep them closed right now, and yeah, that'll be fine. Or we can keep them cracked. There we are. So yeah guys, I hope you guys are enjoying this so far. I love this airplane. Can't wait to see what they bring to the tables next. See what updates this thing gets. Thing flies really nice. Let's see how far we are from arriving. First flight, 54 minutes. We'll be there. altitude. Let's check. Let's update our altimeters here. We'll go off of, there's a small field right here. Open charts, weather, midterms, Louisa County. It's using 2905. 2905. That is set. Let's go some. Get some pictures of this beauty. Yeah, temperatures look good on the cows. Yeah, everything's basically good there. You got nautical miles and stuff there. Have our clock. And we could do we should do a TME arc at some point in this. It's our EGT. Looks good. Thing is cruising at decent speed actually. Hold on to real quick. Map. Screenshot. Selected. It says we made a landing at I don't know. I don't think we touched down. I think it said we landed at Shenandoah at negative 60 feet per minute. I kinda doubt that. But okay, if it says so. can, hey, yeah, I don't think we touched down at all. I don't know what that was with. There's a new feature. We have auto IFR charts now on Navigraph. I can't wait for them to add the ability to do have the traffic. That's what I'm excited for when it comes. You know, just have traffic on the Navigraph. That'll be handy. Makes it then 10 times easier, because especially with this airplane where you don't have a way to see traffic here. Yeah, you don't even have the sign in there. Turn on terrain, turn on charts and stuff, but yeah, you can't see where traffic is. Let's see, what's our battery looking like here? Where's our bats? Charge. Where is our battery stuff? Didn't even check that. Got EGT. Press that to test. Okay. That's fuel. Instrument air. The voltage. I think we're good there. Roughly charge. We have our alternators on. Blowers on to pitot heat. We'll turn it on right now. Not that cold though. Keep blower up way. It's only 8 degrees Celsius up here, so it's not even freezing. So we can actually turn off the pitot heat. Hey man, how are you? Thank you for your help. We're a little bumpy actually. I'm wondering. We go. Let's go. Let's climb maintain 9,000. Let's get up. Or, you know what? We're bringing this to 11,000. So we'll go and go altitude. We'll crank that up there. We'll go up to 11,000 feet. So we can hit 15,000. Let's see what's up with that. I want to get out of this turbulence. Get above the clouds. There we go. Yeah, we're getting out of it a bit now. Beautiful airplane, guys. Only a few more days. Oh, it's a great airplane. A lot of power, too. Yeah, it's pretty powerful. Was doing about 150 knots leveled there. Now we're climbing, so we're losing a little power, which I can actually... I want to... The props in the red. Let's push that propeller pitch up a little bit. We're at full power right now. Load's almost 50. That should be fine. Power temps and everything is good. Oil temperatures are different. Alright, that looks good, guys. I'm bringing this up to 11,000 feet here. A nice little flyby. Oh yeah, the flight model feels nice. Thing's fast too. It's like a sports car. I'm trying to figure out, do you know where the voltage gauge is? That's a EGT and stuff. I'm trying to find the voltage. Don't exactly know where that is on this thing. There's gotta be something for voltage. All the breakers work too, like I'll pull the nav1 com. Boom, we don't need to talk to anybody anymore. You know, there was a... that probably was not a good one to say there. We have nav1 comms, flaps. Transponder, we pull that. Boom, now we... not transmitting. Pull the avionics buses. Yeah. Encoder and stuff. Yep, airplane's nice. Jump to fly. It only did like one landing in it, and it wasn't really realistic. I kind of just flung it around the pattern, pulled the power, cut it back around, and kind of just flopped it on the runway. So I haven't actually truly landed this thing properly. Just had a little fun there. Up to 11,000 feet there. And you can test all these. Transit there. Probably don't want that open. And you can use the GTS 750 in here too, which is nice. So we are 48 minutes out. Also, with climbing higher, we may have a better... Let's see. Let's see if we have a tailwind. Let me go to... Yes, it is. That was at 8 a minute ago. Yeah, the total hours. Yeah, it is going up. That's pretty nice. Let's see, do we have a tailwind? We'll have a slight tailwind, kind of more of a crosswind from our tail, but... Yeah, it does tick up. Because now it's at 9. Yeah, it's moving. That's nice. That's some nice detail, just seeing that move. And you have the carbon monoxide, which that was opened on... Yes, it is. You can get it from shoot, what is it called? Reality XP, I think it is. The website. The website. When I first got this thing, I thought the website was a little sketchy. I was like, this doesn't look legit. It is legit. It's just very out-of-date website. Now the one issue is this thing does use the Garmin's like software, and unfortunately there is not an up-to-date database. The last database is like December 2022 or 2021, something like that. So the database is a little out of date, but overall you still have like all your approaches here, RNAV 03s, visuals. It's a nice little unit. So it also has TCAST, but unfortunately this aircraft is not equipped with the ability to do it. But yeah, it'll show your traffic. If you go here, you go to my menu. There will be options down there which will allow you to like, have your traffic and stuff. But you can put charts over it. Let me see. I've not really used that. Charts. Yeah, you can do charts. You can do terrain, which we're above everything, so it's not going to really show terrain. I can show you some of the stuff it has if I turn off the terrain there. You have map set up. You can configure stuff the way you like it. Yeah, has a lot of stuff there. I'll show you this here. So you have your system here, the status, the software and everything, database, and stuff. Standby, November 2022, active December. Yeah, so it was the database expired back 01 of December 2022. So it is... No, it uses the only way for you to really update it would be using the Garmin's website thing, like for the database thing, but unfortunately they haven't updated the Garmin database for this since the 1st of December 2022. Base map though is March 20th. Yeah, to my knowledge, there's no way to update it right now. I hope they release an update where you can actually, have an up-to-date database. It does, though, like you can see, you have all your GPS, which, yeah, you can pick what's turned on. It does, though, use the actual Garmin software, so you can actually, like, yeah, but yeah, with the actual Garmin website and stuff, you can mess with the avionics in there. Yeah, you also have different keyboard layouts. Let's see, alerts, arrival alerts, airspace for like if you're entering Class Bravo, Class Charlie, Class Delta, entering a restricted airspace, which I recommend having that on. You have altitude buffer. 200 feet, typical. Units, feet, you can switch that to meters. Don't really know why you want that. Nautical miles. You can do fuel, so you can do imperial. You could do liters, pounds, and stuff. Navs, metric, magnetic. Excuse me, not metric. Metric is the other stuff. And we scroll down. Here we go. Inches of mercury. Millibars. That's what I was trying to figure out what the other thing's called. It's millibars. Hectopascals too. So yeah, it's a nice little unit. It also has a voice commands. I think that so in the real aircraft, like if this was on an actual airplane, you can actually if you miss what the controller said, you could press a button and it'll replay the last like 10 seconds. Which is handy. And brightness. Yeah, you can change brightness here. Up. Down. And you got your audio, which I don't really like high. You got utilities such as VNav. Oh shoot, we are... want to be at 11,000 knots. 1,000. Shoot, we are a little... we're at 13,000 feet. That's not where I want to be. Oh, okay. Let's get that going down there. Oh man, got distracted looking at the... should be at 11,000 feet. Let's put on some oxygen real quick. Oxygen mask. Yeah, I don't feel like dying up here. Yeah, we don't need the... suffocate. Shouldn't really suffocate this high, but... used to the airliners. Forgot that this thing ain't gonna stop for me. Let's get this down to 11,000. We're all the way up at 13. Yeah, they also have a 650, but not many aircraft have the ability to have the 650 in it for the sim. You might be able to put in this one. When I spawned in, it automatically had it activated here, so it automatically put it in it. There's no settings, like if I bring up the tablet and I go to, yeah, there's no settings to put it in it, so it kind of automatically just throws it in the airplane. Let's get back down to 11,000 feet here before we kill ourselves. Yeah, it's a nice little unit. You have VNav. You can do, which, yeah, that's, I don't really know how to use it on there. Typically just like judge it and just start descending when I feel like it. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and level off. Yeah, my brother's a pilot, so he taught me a decent amount about the unit. He's a CFI. Alright, there we go, level off. Let's see. There we are. That's better. I don't really want to be sitting at 13,000 feet there. I'm waiting to hear back from Delta Wing Simulations. They're going to get back to me about possibly, I don't know, something, an aircraft to do for my giveaway tomorrow for our 300 subscriber special. So, yeah, just waiting for a response there. We'll see what happens. I already have one thing. It's not a big thing. I was hoping it'll give me a plane, but the person over at, shoot, what is it called? It is Jetstream FS. Gave me a 10% coupon that I can give away to somebody. Gives them 10% off in their store, so you can pick up like the Piper Seneca for like 20 something bucks then. It's not that big, but yeah, it'll be. I'm trying to figure out something my friends want to give me a minute, guys. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for your help too. Catch you later. Guys, let's update our altimeters here. We have an airfield that will be right over, so look at that altimeter. Altimeter there is 29er. So we'll crank that. It's that low voltage. I don't know what that is. I wish I could figure out where the voltage is. It's gotta be somewhere in here. I think missing it. I don't like having that. I don't like that that light keeps coming on. There's gotta be something I'm missing. Yeah, that's for the fine. Oh, you have a headset there. Pretty cool. Alright, let's have a little look at the weather at first flight. Alright, the winds are 180. We'll land runway 21. Take it easy, we'll plan visual 21. It is VFR. Ceiling's at least 12,000 feet, so yeah, that's good. That'll be fine. We'll take the visual. Alright, it seems to be porpoising a little bit, but... Hey guys, so we're gonna plan the RNAV runway 21 just to see how it flies. That's the approach. So select approach, RNAV 21, vectors, load approach. There it is. So we got the approach loaded. So from there, it's gonna be Yellowstone. We're directed Yellowstone right now. Not Yellowstone, Yellis or something like that. Yeah. Hey guys, we are gonna start down. We are 40 nautical miles out. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna turn off the altitude and we're gonna go down. Approaching glide slope and stuff to keep that high. Well, you don't really need it armed right now. Not really a need for it. We need to be at 2,200 by. Oh, let's go ahead and let's do this. Let's approach, activate vectors to final. We'll proceed direct. I probably should have gone heading mode. It is okay. Swing it back around. Keep the approach and glide slope armed. Make it easy. $2,200. We're going through 10,000. Well, 9,600. is with these bots when they always offer me, you know, free, not free, you know, keep on offering me, hello, sorry for bothering you. I'm gonna offer a promotion for your channel. Viewers, followers, videos, chat, bots, etc. For the price is low than any competition. Yeah. They're gonna be 100%. They're gonna be low. 100%. Yeah. Only gonna be measly $1,000. Hey guys, we are descending into the darkest of clouds. These are gonna have a lot of rain, I think. Never mind, these are just cumulonimbus, not cumulonimbus. Never mind. That, I thought those were the dark ones, the ones that, you know, have a lot of rain. Never mind, these aren't. These are just, I forget what the Stratus. Which ones are the big, puffy, cotton candy ones? Can't remember. There's a few different. I'm not good with the clouds. I need to refresh myself on them. Let's see here. Almost there. Alright, it's getting a little rainy here. Alright, 2,200 feet, so we're gonna get ready to level it off here. We're gonna go land lights are on, beacon light is not functional, but it does have a sound. I'm flipping it on my control panel, it does actually have a sound. Just isn't actually in the airplane. And wait for it. Wait. On. Now it's on. Now, let's get the weather. Altimeter is 3001. There we go. Almost there, guys. We got all the lights on here. We're going to be intercepting the glide slope here soon. Everything is ready to go. I'm gonna bug current heading just in case the whole entire computer chose to explode. We still have our current heading here. I'm gonna open up the cowl flaps to half, and before landing, checks. Let's run it. First and air fuel selectors are on. Aux pumps on. Full rich. Pull that back a little. Mixture full rich, as required now, 149. So I'm just going to put those all as checked. We are basically good to go there. I'll push those things. Actually, I'll keep them back a little. Don't need that much load on the engines. Not necessary. 2,200. This should hopefully get glide slope. Hopefully. It's supposed to do a VNAV, so we'll see. Oh shoot, that's not something I like to do there. Let's increase some power there. I don't need a stall. That is not ever a good thing. Let's push the power up quite a lot there. Mixture's full rich. I mean, propeller pitch is full rich. Mixture is also full rich, guys. So that is set. Let me make sure I can get on the RNAV before I call this in. Otherwise, it's gonna look a little weird when we're not. Alright. Should fly the RNAV, no problem. Let's see if we can get the airport in sight. Should be off right somewhere. It's a little rainy. Ceilings are not at least 12,000 feet. That's incorrect. Because it is quite high. $17 degrees though. It's not bad. Pitot heat can stay off for that. Yeah, it doesn't have a beacon light. Kind of surprised. A lot of airplanes don't seem to have beacon lights, especially Pipers. Pipers don't seem to have them at all. And the Cirrus, they don't have beacons. They only have the strobes, nav, and like, I don't know, the landing lights seem to be one or something. Can't remember. Need to have a look at that again. It's gonna intercept that there. Got speed. Perfect. That's full rich. Color pitch is all the way up, so that's good. Pumps are on. That should turn it inbound. White arc will put flaps down, get it configured. Oh, they're already up, yeah. Alright, this should capture glide slope here in a second. I think. Hopefully. Everything's armed. Approach and everything. $1,600 it wants us down. And let's see if it gives us glide slope. So on that, 2,200 wants us at 1,600. It's not descending to 1,600. Just send that at let's try disconnecting that. Let's go approach. Oh, wait, we'll descend it manually. First flight traffic, November 24 Golf Mike is at 2,200. RNAV runway 21. First flight. Okay, so we're gonna step it down. So it's gonna be 1,600. We're going to. Yeah, once it's there by 1,000. Alright. Have to be there at 1,600. Should be good. We should make that no problem. And pull the power back a little bit. Don't need that much power. And that can go back a little. Don't need a ton of power. 1,600 feet. We're ready to level off. We have 200 feet to go. 100. Yeah, it's still 200. Alright, it is coming down 700. And come up on 1,600. Arm. Altitude armed. And then this is going to be flaps 10. There we go, flaps 10. .76 knots is our landing speed. Probably didn't need to put the flaps up this early. We may, yeah, we're gonna speed up a little bit, so we'll crank the flaps up a little. There we go. Increase power. Manifold pressure's not even really increasing here. Cow flaps. Let's see. How does that manifold pressure work? Doesn't work off that. Definitely does not work off that. I'm full power and we're up low green line for the manifold. Let's go. What's our temperature? 18. Oh no, I don't think we need heat for the cow. Oh, yep, never mind, we did. They were, carb heat. There we go, now we got manifold pressure. There's definitely carb heat needed. Manifold pressure is now up. Right where, there we go, now we got some performance going. Needed carb heat on. Not used to flying stuff like this. Used to flying 172s that don't need a carb heat. Right turn. There it is. And we'll just start our look for the field. There it is. Got the field. Autopilot's off. Slow it down. Back a lot there. Go pull back the prop. Let's set the power to idle. It's okay, we got the alarm going. We'll be fine. Alright, flaps 10. gear. First flight traffic, November 2-4 Golf mics on a short final runway 2-1. First flight. Flaps are full, we're on speed. A little low. I'm gonna go ahead and slow the descent rate and add power. Keep it on 75. Pitch up a little. There we are. Nice on speed. Drop pitch gears down 3, green. There we go. Alright, keep the heels on the floor. There we go. We don't even need braking. Look at that, guys. That was actually not bad. Retract the flaps. We'll vacate right here. RP off. Alright, park and brake. Set. Alright, mags are off. Boost pumps, alternator. Nav and strobe is off. Electrical trim, autopilot's off, blower is set to the off position. Blower off. Let's see. Off on the fuel. The cow's open, that's good. Turn off the power. Welcome to first flight. Download a scenery here. It's nothing special, just simple scenery. Ah, shoot, those orbs are over there. Here's the monument for first flight. This is actually on a hill, so that's a little unrealistic, but it's fine. Alright, we're at first flight, guys. Let's watch that landing. It wasn't bad, I don't think. I think I did pretty good. Let's have a look here. Let's watch that there. Right on the center line, too. Not bad. What was that landing rate? $76, not bad. Yeah, guys, so that's the, brand new Just Flight, shoot, forgot the name now. Dutch model or whatever, 76 here. So yeah, it's a fun airplane to fly. Flies well, and yeah. Thank you guys for coming on out, and yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. Where's my OBS? There it is.